I'm not sure where Die's at. There's Adelaide. Let's summon Adelaide, and then let's just go ahead and get buffed up, and then let's start clearing the trash up. Can we get another lock closet down, please? Just disappeared. All right. So battle plans are updated. It's the same as last week. Scotty, you are in Center G Siege Engine as a gunner. Let's go ahead and hop into our vehicle. Actually, no, before we hop into our vehicles, do we buff up everybody who's going up? Tigurius, Triggered, Crispy, Go. You guys got full buffs? Let's make sure those 4 have full buffs.
It's a third set of blessings.
Sorry, was just sorting my push to talk key again. Where did you say I'm going?
You are in Center G's Siege Engine.
Okay.
All right, let's get in our vehicles. Let's go. Oh, there's Die. Let's quickly summon him if we're still at the stone. If I can get just a clicker. Any clickies. Then let's hop into our vehicles. Let's get moving. Love starting early. It's my favorite.
I'm kind of tilted because I'm never the last one either, so my bad.
53 is cutting it pretty close.
I can load up Triggered if you want to come to Skull.
I don't know if I'd load up yet. I don't think he has one to double up yet. There's one extra bike that nobody's taking, so one of you guys that's getting thrown up, like Triggered or whatever, you can just grab another bike for now.
If you're
The
loaded,
other
I
one,
can't help
Super
clear.
Trippy, won't have anybody as a gunner. Just hop in with Super Trippy for a minute.
I'm really hoping this isn't Crispy's actual chopper. And
This is my mount.
Oh fuck, we're fucked.
Oh my god.
Hey, Crispy's a
I'll
gunner.
take you back.
Wait, no, Crispy jumps up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be in Savage's demo.
Yeah.
But there ain't no seats.
It's okay. I'll let Go show me a nice
I'll
ride.
hop in Buxty. Is that Buxty?
Like I said, there's one bike that nobody's in.
Yeah, I'm in
so-
Buxty's bike.
Okay.
You can stay in Parms. There you go. If Adelaide's free to jump in here, I would love to see a double boomy. Motors bike.
Oh, something pulled the spider.
Says she's busy picking up Pyrite for Hyro.
Hyro will be alright.
Let's get everything down, kill these towers. Let's make sure we full repair. One of the things I noticed from last week, a few people really weren't tending their corners. Let's make sure you tend your corners as best you can. Buxty, you and me, make sure that we're picking up those people after the shutdown as quickly as possible.
Has that image been reflected to where we...
No, the image has not been updated yet. So just use the text. It tells you where to go, right? The text is correct.
Shoot that pirate.
Make sure you guys fully repair. Yeah, keep shooting on Pyrite. If you're one of the people getting launched up, you might as well prepare yourself now. We're fine to have 2 demos tied up while we kill this trash. So make sure you get yourself ready to go. So like Triggered, for example, get ready to get launched. Yeah, there you go. Arrow, make sure you move into the room. Everybody, make sure you're fully repaired. If you're not over 90%, I'd recommend repairing. Diamond and triangle, those go back to Parm. Circle and star, those go back to Savage. Can you get one of the sieges to go ram the door? Ram the door. Let's see if it works. I feel like that always
Go
spawns
knock.
every time I go ram the door.
Ram it real good.
Super, that's too little. You gotta pull the big one out.
I missed then. Missing that button.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're just not born with it.
No.
What an amazing boss.
He's coming.
He's not going to show up till 6.
Say he's coming?
He's got. He's
Here
here.
he is. Here he is.
I'm fixated. We need somebody to interrupt.
Any other siege, make sure you're ready to interrupt. Looks like Veggie's there. Do we have our first crew up? We do. Perfect. Thank you. System shutdown. Pick up the people coming off the top.
I'm on his left side. His skull, please.
Load.
Keep shooting down the pirate.
Just wait until the phase.
Tell him to break me out.
Careful with that. Those flames. Siege engines getting close to that will destroy them.
Good shutdown.
Load up. Load.
Let's finish him off. Zug. Good job. Excellent work. No one died.
Very clean. We're doing Ignis or XT first.
XT.
Okay. It's going to be a feast right as you enter XTzer.
Thanor, just hang on to that stuff or just throw it in the guild bank after is even fine.
That's what I was going to do.
Awesome. Thank you. Straight to XT.
Full buffs.
Very clean kill there, guys, by the way. It's awesome to see. There's almost no ads running around. Like every once in a while, there'd be like 1 or 2 little guys running around, but big guys were pretty much always taken care of. Super clean. Pyrite damage was pretty decent across the board, which is excellent to see as well.
I intend to use Gift of Arthas for XT this time.
Sure. Good job. Same thing as last week, guys. Let's make sure we're just getting those sparks out a little quicker. Let's make sure we're all putting a little bit more damage into those sparks. I know there's 4 assigned people, but all warlocks, you should always be dotting them. All melee, you should always be cleaving them. They do count to your parse. We want to kill them as quickly as possible. It vastly reduces the amount of raid damage that we're taking. There was one at the start. I don't know if there's another one. Can we get another table real quick?
It's right back
This one's still up.
So.
Oh, it's still in the back there. Okay, thank you. Make sure you guys have food, veggie, gracious. You don't have food, shamel, triggered, go. Make sure you flask. Let's give you guys a second to get food buff. Veggie, you're getting food buff?
Yeah.
Pull timers up. Cheese, your single tank this.
Okay.
We're going to lust at 35% during execute of hard mode, not at the start of hard mode. Sure, you guys move in a bit on heart. You don't want to be quite that far back. So you should be able to pop your cooldowns in hard mode and then just save your potion for execute for second cooldowns. Okay, first tantrum. So I said lust is at 35%, not at the start. Oh, that's all right.
I used mine at the first one.
I'll get the next one.
Yeah, Buxty, your Divine Guardian is the second one. Cheese, yours is the first one.
Okay, I couldn't remember if we were skipping the first.
Nope. We always use it in hard mode. It's just we don't use cooldowns if it's normal mode. 2 life sparks are up, guys. Whoa, gravity bomb.
bombed.
Yeah. Get those gravity bombs out. And now I just fucked it up.
Okay. Alright, I'm dead twice.
Let's just wipe it. So I don't know who brought that gravity bomb to the right foot, but that
It
completely
was me.
yeah. That got us all
What an
confused. And then
idiot.
I didn't notice my gravity bomb, and then I did the
I
same
know,
fucking
I
thing.
know. I fucked up.
Yeah, always take gravity bombs left. Always take sparks to the right. Let's make sure we save lust for execute. We're not going to lust at the start of hard mode. We're lusting on execute. Let's go ahead and wipe it quick.
Typical Hufflepuff, dude.
Bruh.
There's recovery.
Brother.
Awful scuff.
Sheesh.
Should be able to just release and run back. Just make sure your cooldown's reset before you release.
No, Swiftmend has to res me. Those are the rules.
There's a porter to get right back there real quick. I was like yelling about gravity bombs. Didn't even notice that I got the gravity bomb and then started moving way too late.
There's only so many gravity bombs I can take, man. I was pulled like 3 times.
Yeah, that was rough. That was awful. There's also one spark that didn't really get taken out of the raid there, or light bomb. Like that did a lot of raid damage.
I'm removing
Yeah,
these
Die.
excessive
I don't
buffs.
know if you got that during that weird pull, but your searing light did 600,000 damage to the raid.
Was it near the end?
I think so. Yeah.
Because I stood right in the middle of the raid when you said wipe it.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what it was. There was one before that though that was crazy. I don't know who got it. Let's make sure we're getting those gravity bombs left, searing light right. If you are taking a gravity bomb to the right, again, I don't recommend it. Take your gravity bombs left, but if you have to go right, just make sure you get nice and far. Nice and extra far. Oofster, you got food? Gonna wait for him to walk to the left and then we'll pull. Anybody want gloves of fiery behemoth? Again, waiting for him to go left. As soon as he goes left, pull timer's up. Do you know what? I'm just pull timering it now. We can MD. On heart phase, just make sure range as you move up. You don't want to be that far back, but you can do it during heart phase. Use DPS for now.
Thanor is AFK.
He's offline.
Oh, good.
He almost died in my gravity bomb.
And Lust is going to be at 35%, not at start of hard mode. Make sure we save it. Can use any
Yeah,
2 or
yeah.
3 minute cooldowns at the start, but save Lust. Got an ad beating on healers. Can we take kick quick B-res on her, please? Ad still running after healer.
G-bomb, John.
Spark. Healers, if you have a spare GCD, rebuff magic. One minute. Adelaide, can you get her up?
Sparks.
I sent mine.
Boxy.
Spark on the right.
Cookie for low. Cookie for low. Shamel, do you have Onk?
I do, yeah, but I can't see if there's black shit under me. After this gravity bomb, I think it's safe.
2 sparks up, guys. More cleave. Good and lost. Okay, this is third tantrum.
Shamo, can you lust?
Yep, just did.
Adelaide, can you get magic or Juana up? Either one.
Sparks. Spark coming towards range. Yeah.
So I got off to a really bad start there with the the arcing smash from the ad that was on the healers for a while is what ended up causing our first death there.
Yeah, he was just planting his ass back there for a while. All I could do was taunt him. I couldn't do much threat.
Well, you didn't even walk in at all. Like, did you get him when he first spawned? Because he was just beating on healers for like a good 5 seconds until I saw the first taunt go out.
As soon as he was in 30 yards. I try to be like up XPT's nuts as close as I can without forcing pushback, but still quite a ways.
We're going straight to council here. Let me switch specs real quick.
So many nerdy.
All right.
Good left.
You're not on your rogue, Mincy.
I think that one that got pulled is off of you there, Parms. Careful. I'll grab right.
Nah, we're gonna clear all the hard votes so we can get the Algalon faster.
Yeah, no crazy achievements tonight. Perhaps next week we may consider doing that one, but not this week. We'll likely be doing the Razor Scale achievement on Thursday, though, after Algalon. Got to be stacked up. Can't be far. Yeah, please be stacked up, guys. The boss jumping to the other side is kind of, or the mini mob jumping across. We've been fighting these since week 1. You all know to stack on the butt. Please do it. Shouldn't have to call it every time. If you stack, they don't jump.
That feast is still back there, Shamilto.
Why are we losing so many people there?
We have enough left to throw another.
Two seconds, no heal. 3 seconds, no heal. 3 seconds, no heal. 3 seconds. Yeah, all you guys died with 3 seconds with no heals. Just make sure you guys are healing. You know that's coming, so make sure you got pre-shields out. Make sure you got pre-hots rolling on the red. Happens every time. Just pull this trash. I'll get unmarked. Okay, same thing as usual, small, medium, big. Same as last week, guys. We're always going on the second blue rune no matter what. So make sure we're ready for it. We're still splitting for the first death, then we're back together. Healers, make sure you stay at range. So, you know, Swift, Adelaide, Die, Buxty, make sure you guys stay at range. Make sure you always keep hots on yourself. Make sure you're always prioritizing shields on yourselves. You take the most damage in phase 2 and phase 3 other than the tanks. So make sure you prioritize yourselves as long as the tanks are taken care of. Bugsty, got food?
I got a channeling now.
Oh, Vela says wait, just wait. We're not pulling on that. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting.
I think TP and 0 cancels it.
Okay, now we're good.
Distract him.
Close enough?
Yeah.
Overload?
Are we sacking for this?
Yeah,
Yep.
she's sack. We're sacking for it every time. Steelbreaker's still in it.
We were a bit back. A little back. It's good. Death rune in 5, 3.
Spread out.
I think we can get a Hellstone out here.
Back in blue.
Never mind. Never mind.
Adelaide, can you go up? Swift, can you go up quick?
Kill it quick.
7%.
Kill him and push, kill him and push. Lost it.
Bugsy getting intervened.
Taunt in 5. Taunt.
Taunted.
Back to no.
We just lost Magic Aura. Parmy got a taunt. Parmy got a taunt. Just gotta wipe it there, I think. Why were we... Why did we get static disruption on the melee stack there? Were healers too close to the boss? Because it'll always prefer people at ranged, or we're ranged too far away from the boss there. Because that's the only reason we lost that there, is that extra death.
Most likely the latter of that.
Let's make sure you guys are standing close to the boss. You kind of want to be stacked in melee if you can be. Damn, Go got dunked on too, Jesus. Are we getting nature res totem? High voltage is doing 10k in phase 2. Do we have nature res now?
I was putting spell haste.
Veggie, what are you putting down?
I didn't have nature res down, but I'll put it down this time.
Thanks. That's probably why XT also probably felt kind of rough. Did you not have it down for XT either?
I didn't. I had spell haste personally.
Okay, because all that life spark damage, their aura, as well as just the damage from their the effect while you have light bomb is nature as well. So that's why it's important. That's why we want it down basically all night if we can. There's a few trash packs, and then there's Freya Thorum, XT, Council all have large amounts of nature damage. That's mitigated by the extra nature res.
I'll just keep it down. Not even using Wind Fury.
Yeah, no, you don't need Wind Fury at all. It's covered by Hyro and me, so you're already double dipping on your 20% melee haste.
Yeah, that's why I said we're not using it.
Big Daddy Hyro. Oh.
Sure you get food as you come back. So that was close. Obviously, we would have got that if we didn't have those deaths. So let's just make sure that we have those totems down. I think we'll be all right here. Let's get full rebuffs.
Can I get a Hellstone, please?
Can we get new health stones? New health stones. New pull timers up. Make sure you got new health stones. They're in the back. Overload. Right sack.
Rune of Death in 7 seconds.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Back in.
Can you get the boss closer to blue, please, so ranged aren't getting static?
5%.
Wait for blue.
total.
Wait for blue. Okay,
We
go,
got
go,
the new
go.
blue.
Swift, you got to get her up. Never mind, we're losing too many people. Swipe it. We're already 2 down. Just swipe it. How did Adelaide die immediately there? Like, she got hit by static disruption, but that's 11.8k, and then 3.8k from a high voltage before that. Like, how does that kill somebody?
Also, we were good to push there. We got the new blue.
Yeah. Yeah, we did, which was fine. That was a good push.
Rip Veggie, that was probably looking pretty nice in the the sub 10s.
It's looking pretty juicy.
I just don't understand how Adelaide died there.
Yeah, that was going to be such a parse run if we finished that.
Oh yeah, that would've
Parse
been
the
fucking nasty.
static damage was a lot too. I think.
Yeah.
Feels like it's way more than we were seeing last week, though, which is weird. Because last week he didn't feel like it was rough at all, but that felt pretty rough.
I think Steelbreaker's just too far out.
Early, yeah, because all the ranged ended up getting one. Make sure you have him in the blue, or like as close to the blue rune as possible. Like I was saying, Cheese, on phase 2, you can stand in the blue rune if you want. I'll make sure that he's close enough too. Like you don't have to be away from the blue rune at all in phase 2. You want to be right up in it. Just make sure he's not in it, obviously, but you can be right there. Yeah, that was some damage. You guys are putting up numbers. Jesus. And you're getting that nature as totem down just in the middle of the room?
Yeah, it stays where it is.
Okay.
The only one I resummon
Interesting.
is the magma.
Because I just don't understand how people died there. It looks like all the hots fell off Adelaide, which isn't good. Got to make sure that that the healers are always kept up with hots. There was a lot of static out at that point, though, which probably made it pretty rough. Like, a lot of the range are taking like 12k damage per tick from high voltage. That's rough. Gotta make sure that we're not getting that on the ranged, and the easiest way to do that is to make sure that Steelbreaker's always right next to the blue. Has to be next to the blue. Shamel, you got food? First overload.
I was stunned and took way too much of a fusion punch.
Got spread for green anyway.
Spread for green. Farm, get closer to blue, please. We're really behind, but we're pushing it here. Let's go.
Spread. Oh,
No,
okay.
we're pushing it.
Sorry,
Like I
dude.
said, every time.
Nice.
Lost it.
And Daigen there, mate.
Is out of range.
Ton 2. Ton.
Ton it.
Bugsy get a nerf.
Exploding at
Goes is
10.
down.
Taunt. You guys got this. Big heals.
I'm O.
10%. Good job. So, Savage, just remember, we're always going on second blue rune. Always. Never not going. Doesn't matter if it says the death rune's coming, we're going on second blue. We were a little bit behind there on percent because we got really kind of shitty early green where we had to move and it didn't come for like 10 seconds. So we had like no rune uptime there, but we're always going to go on that. Always.
Rest timer. I got one pending.
Roll for that if you want it. Shamble, since you might be switching to rogue, do you mind if I just give that to someone else?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Once we get a few of those out, I won't care about that at all, but I want to make sure we have at least a couple. Because I'll have one, Cheese will have one, and then, yeah, I can just start going out wherever. Better not jump off the edge. We pushed that faster than last week, though. Last week we got Frenzy back. This week we didn't. It's still on cooldown.
Still my most hated fight to tank.
Good old Colgard.
Oh no, Kolagarn I like. He's chill. It's still breaker in the gang.
Yeah, it's annoying.
In the gang.
All right. Who's tanking what here this time?
Same as normal.
All right.
Sorry, I didn't change the note for the last fight. Triggered, you just soulstoning die pretty much all night. Sure, we get I-beams to the back. A couple of them last week ran through some people. Make sure you're not doing that. Pull timers up. Be ready, Triggered. We're going.
When I get too many stacks, I'll call for a taunt.
Okay. Back on that right arm. I'm picked up. I'm picked up. Well, that was not cool. I was trying to, I picked up all the rubbles and then got picked up.
Bucksy, that was fucked up. I saw that. The the ads after Culligarn died were still banging on him. Poor guy.
She's walking away if we hustle.
All right, pulling these. Look at skull.
I'm not there.
I found that out.
If you're pulling those quick, you just got to pick them both up to start.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I tried to do that.
Because I'm after each boss, I got to update the node. I got to grab loot, so I'm not moving up as quick.
Sphere.
She's on her way back. Let's just get ready for her. Let's get Shameltoe up.
The guy that still doesn't have Val is trying to teabag me.
Trying to.
You can only teabag with Val. Sorry.
Make sure we're stacked up. I'd say like 5 seconds into the pull, Buxty, if you can put a bop onto Thanor, probably be good. Demo lock, they pull a lot of threat.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pump AoE like no tomorrow.
And then Buxty, you can probably put a salve on go fairly early on. Swift, can you get Crispy? Go. Can you get one? Adelaide, can you get Thanor?
Please on her back.
I'm gonna wait for the shriek.
Counts right back in at the last moment.
Moving her to the middle. Let's get out of the pool. Stack up in the middle.
Oh, we have another priest. We could get a third fear ward in there, like easy.
Yeah, it's in the plans.
Maybe we should start coordinating bops for that pull like we do in 10.
Yeah. That's why I asked for the one early, but yeah, we probably could have used a couple more. Like, who else ripped Crispy? Yeah, it was Melee from Sanctum Guardian on Crispy. On Juan, I mean, you can't really bop a warrior. Well, he died at 6 seconds, though, so it's super early. Then the other one was the seeping
I can
essence.
salve a warrior.
Yeah, I waited a sec, but then
Yeah, you
the
can
cleave
salve,
whirlwind on Voldrathar was too much, I guess.
Did no one res magic?
No, no one has magic. I'll see if I can get her. Make sure you guys are rezzing after. Let's not leave people dead. You can keep pulling. I'm gonna swap specs after this. Pat's walking around. Let's grab the Pat, or grab the mob in the middle, please. We got the patrol, it's fine. Kill off the big guy. Then focus down the second big guy. Now everybody on the Revenant. Bop Swift if you can. All right, so big thing from last week on Hodir, we were decent on our cinch stacking. We're at about 13 seconds. Ideally, I'd like to get that under 12. So let's just make sure we're all moving in there. Let's get that stacked as quickly as possible. Second thing is making sure that you guys are spreading Stormcloud. If you get the buff, you have to spread it. There's 2 of them that timed out without being spread the 5 times. So let's make sure that's not happening. It's a nice little AoE pack.
Yeah, I'm looking for super trippies damage.
He's been parsing orange all night though.
Sorry, Go. Where were you there?
I was looking at the damage.
He was
meter from
grabbing
the
a
last
drink.
pack. It took a long time to scroll down.
Can we summon Juan? Crispy, Juan, Magic. Make sure you guys eat the feast. Make sure we get buffs on Juan when he gets here.
Yeah, Hellstone.
Don't worry about the pre-poll timers again. Still haven't fixed those. We're not doing the pre-poll seeds and stuff like that. We're just going to do a normal poll timer once everyone's ready. Juan triggered. Let me know when you're ready. I ask as soon as we hit the boss, because everybody should be pretty much ready at all times. You know, maybe you're just missing a food buff or whatever, but we should all be pretty ready to go. I should have pet out all the time.
Sometimes it gets killed.
Yeah. One Piece, you ready?
Yep.
Pull timers up. There's a fire out. Make sure you guys get in fire. You'll notice there's some people marked. Those are your primary targets to get Stormcloud 2. Lost it. Free those NPCs. We need a campfire right away. 8 seconds and we're losing it. Wipe it. Swipe it. We let Singed fall off. So if that ever happens, it's just instant wipe. It's not worth pushing.
We have recovery.
A couple of us are deep in the room. Die if you can get maybe Buxty, myself, and Hyro up really quick.
I'm doing it.
There's a stone up, a summoning stone as well.
Okay. I'll just run back then to make it safer if there's a stone up.
All right, Hyro.
Make sure we're not lusting too early. We need to make sure that the Stormcloud buffs go out to 5 people, and then we get a lust. Kind of make sure we're getting the most benefit we can. Thank you. Make sure you guys are eating the feast. It's down on the left under all the marks. Did we get Buxty up?
He just died.
I just misclicked the button.
Oh my god. Did you DI?
Maybe.
Can we get rebuffs on him, please? He's gonna need intellects, priest buffs.
And he's not going to have a soul stone.
Oh, rip.
Don't worry, he just needs to not die.
Veggie, let us know once you're ready.
I'm ready.
You good? Full timer's up. Go ahead and lust it.
Careful threat magic. Triggered.
Trigger chatter. Taunt, cheese taunt. First frozen blows. Gotta wipe it, wipe it. Don't kill him. Wipe it. Stop it. Stop, 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 stop. Stop everything. Try to die by the door. That was close. Lost a couple people there. If we didn't have any deaths, that definitely would have been it. Gracious, you killed yourself with Shadow Word Death. Don't do that. When the boss has full singe stacks, like he's taking that bonus magic damage. So if you death, you take that reflect damage as well. You hit yourself for 17,800. Don't suicide. And Shamel just looks like he ate an ice shard during frozen blows. Just careful for that.
Yeah, I was stuck. I needed a dispel, and I was stuck.
Damn. Make sure you cookie if that happens. Good dispels die. 30's really good with the mass dispel. Good job watching that. Lots of good DPS there. Like we had tons of people over 10k, which is perfect.
Check your flasks. Full rebuffs.
If you got less than 5 minutes, you probably just want to reflask. Feast is right underneath X, pretty much, just to the left of X. You got food? So stay alive, guys. Please no suicide. There's a repair bot in the back if you need it. Please use it. Everybody should be repaired. Oofster, you ready? Can we get new health stones? Quick, new health stones, please. Thank you. 15-second pull timer's up. First campfire. Storm cloud, spread it. Red lust.
Sherlock, can you?
Careful, magic.
Swift, get triggered up.
Storm cloud on farm. Gotta come to me.
Can Classic go get us south?
Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Good job. That's it.
Nice time to
Keep
spare.
moving. Don't die. Keep moving. Good job, guys. Melee to
Big fat
Hodir.
22k there, Classic. Go.
Oh, boomkin damage. Jesus Christ.
I feel bad because Adelaide was up there last pull and didn't get any credit. So congrats, Adelaide.
I had 99 at the bottom. Jesus.
Congrats on the staff, Tigurius. That's kind of how warriors do, you know? 99 and from the bottom.
What?
It's just what it
One
sounds
would
like, right?
one would say super's a power bottom.
Hell yeah. What up,
Boofster, do you
Crispy?
need tier chest?
Yeah, both are Warriors 99 on that.
Nice. Good job, guys. Honestly, there's a lot of huge damage there. Like, just look across the board. Like, so many over 10k. Love to see it.
Pyro, another 99. God, get over yourself.
Warrior supremacy.
Like, that just looked good across the board. So well done.
All right, one take in this.
Yeah, I am not in tank spec. I'm coming.
Move away.
Sphere.
Nice.
Easy. I almost feel like one tanking those is easier once you know how to move for the sphere because it's so much easier for melee to cleave. There's just so much extra damage.
And from my perspective, it's more fun.
Oh,
Gotta like let them come to me first though. We're not fighting these in the hallway ever. Not with that Pat.
Whoa, those damage meters, holy cow!
This warrior's huge.
Yeah, booster human. Diving.
I saw those CDs go.
I used nothing on that one.
Okay.
For real.
Shamel, Adelaide, just let me know when you're ready. So, Shamel, for this one, it says you're going to be in a. Actually, no, it already says you're in range stack 1. Cool.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I was about
Sweet.
to say
Easy.
left. I knew that. I was looking at the battle plan, so it took me a second to eat. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not going to MC this week, Juan. We may look at it other weeks for like fun parsing and stuff, but not this week. Shamel, Adelaide, just let me know when you're ready.
It should be good now, yeah.
Stacking defense, Ulduar.
Ooh, Veggie, make sure you go strength here, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna drop defensive.
Are you enhanced for this?
Ooh.
No, I'm healing.
Okay.
And I still have that scuff spec.
Try not to knock things away. That was unfortunate.
Go left, go right. Go right.
Ooh.
Go left. Left, left, left.
I'm stunned.
Go
See that?
right. Go right. Ow.
Could we get Sigurius up quick?
Not sure how that happened.
I'm not either.
Sorry about that, guys. Wait for everyone before we move up.
Must kill the skull.
Lost it. Sandra Luke. Go, can you get Tigurius up?
I'll do my best.
Your talent?
I did.
Espresso?
I'll raid sack this next one on you.
Sandra Luke. Let's finish him off.
Who's that range? She got really close to the melee. Got us chain lightning.
Let's make sure we res the dead before we go. If you did die, though, you can't just release, run back, teleport to the Freya's room.
I got you, Shamel.
I need repair. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Oh, rip. Sorry.
Oh
We
shit!
can
I didn't
handle
even
this.
realize that was the hard mode helmet. Oh shit, that's a good helmet.
We can handle the slasher pack.
I brought Freya's Choker of Warding.
Are you up here, Goldar?
Yep.
Or I guess, do you have any solo take this trash? I always forget.
You can, yeah. It's no big deal.
Interrupt the ants.
How do those oofs do? Oh, the
Poison.
dots. Oh, the poisons and shit. What? Why are they coming?
Careful, Freya's to our left.
Move away from Freya. How did we accidentally pull that? That was a first.
I'll say that maybe it was Typhoon.
Yeah, maybe.
Even if it wasn't, I'll take credit for it.
Super trippy.
Oh
I
yeah.
like that better. Never mind.
I do have sus on super, and you want to know why? He figured if he pulled more, he might actually be on top.
Super trippy, you want those?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Please let a tank pull. Or a hunter. I think somebody face pulled that.
Stop the hurricane! Ah!
You can't stop it once it's cast. It's like placed.
Yeah, you just
It's
gotta
not a
get
channel.
rocked by the hurricane.
Oh, Pat.
Spicy. All according to plan.
Yeah, it's just speed killing the trash. So Adelaide and Shamel, we'll need both of you guys healing on this one. We're still definitely going to need to 5 heal this until we can get a bunch more of that raid damage down. We're still taking a lot of extra raid damage from some of the various mechanics. So once we get used to that, we'll be able to go down to 4, but for now we definitely need to keep it at 5.
So, when I have them facing away from the red, and they're pushed back behind me, they are now facing the red.
Yeah, it's super common. Never.
Geez, where you at? I want to trade you these items nobody rolled for. Rolling main spec for those because I end up tanking so many things.
Feast down to re-up it. I still have 10 minutes on Gift of Arthas. Should I just keep it?
Yeah, it's fine. Scan, I'll tank Freya. Cheese, try to pick up all the ads you can.
Copy that.
And for those ground tremors, just call out when you're using them, please, for your DSACs. Just use them when the conservatives are out. That's definitely the most dangerous time. I'm going to wait for her to come back a little closer.
Fire totem instead of frost. Or fire resist.
Yes, fire resist. Thank you.
What's that? You want fire resist totem?
For this, yeah. Lashers. Not totem, aura.
I was gonna say,
I
said
was about to
totem.
be like, what the fuck?
First. Second. Do we have a third? Kill them one at a time.
Tree
if
in
you
the
can.
back.
Let's come off one at a time. Top up Velda. Swift, can you get Tigurius up quick?
I'll get triggered.
Thank you.
Canceling
Make
that.
sure we're delaying that first knockback. We just launched our first one too early.
Grab those interrupt.
Gift.
Tree.
Probably start kiting that snap lasher. It's gonna start truck.
Careful, that spirit might die.
Water spirits back up.
That's why you guys can't kill them too early. Now we're gonna get the full wave respawning. It's very important that they all die at the same time. It's the same mechanic every week, normal and hard. You guys can't be focusing one down that hard. We have to wait for all of them to spawn, so slow your DPS, get them all down nice and even.
Well, now
and now we got the
conservator.
big guy up. Go ahead and lust this one. Lust it now.
I got Frey as well.
Why'd you taunt Freya off me?
I done the conservator. It must have been on you.
Having these.
Adelaide, can you get trigger up, please? Even DPS, guys. Let's not have another res.
Stop DPS on spirit.
I'm dead.
Stop DPS.
Tree in the back, across the river.
Kill that Storm Lasher. There's roots. There's roots. Roots. Kill roots, please. Thank you. So one more AoE pack left. You guys don't have one of your knockbacks.
It's knockback number 2.
So we're going to delay that first knockback. Use extra personal cooldowns if you have it for this. Personal DPS cooldowns. Don't stand in beams, guys. A couple of you are standing in a beam. Get ready to stack up soon. The next ad group is going to be the AoE. So do the first knockback a little bit later. You're going to try to let them get around 20. You don't want to do it before 20. Good army. First.
Get gift down.
Get topped up before you guys kill the detonating lashers. Get topped up. Don't kill them yet. Good job. Good control. Get ready to cross the river. Roots. Tree in front.
Ranged on tree.
Okay, cross.
Cross.
Cross. Roots. Buxty, if you got bubble.
Get down river.
Gift in front. Gift out front, guys.
Cross.
Still growing.
Ranged on tree.
Cross the river. Roots. Kill those roots. Cross the river. You still got somebody rooted, guys. Tree behind her again. Cross. Get over the river. Cross. Good job. Oh, a bunch of us needed our conspiratory achievement. Nice. So, I think we all kind of know what we kind of did wrong there. On the first one, we definitely needed that knockback a little quicker. I think Hyro, what we'll definitely do is I'll just use my army on the first one. You can use your army on the second one. That way, we'll always have an army up for the for those lashes as well. It could help with that. Wow, another fragment.
Is that 5?
It's been so many.
Or 4?
I forget who's an alchemist. Swift. Yeah. Magic aura, do you need legs? Triggered, triggered Buxty. Do you guys actually? Yeah, triggered Buxty. Can you guys roll for legs?
I'd say be a one taking these. Gonna fight
Yeah.
them where they are.
Yeah, it's tier triggered. And triggered Crispy, Boots of the Servant. Actually, triggered, didn't you get your Bis boots? All right. Do you even want those anymore? Okay, can you just message me after and remind me to take those off? How many fragments are you at so far, Buxty?
13.
13. Oh, right there. You said it in chat. Nice. That's good. We're getting back on track from tonight, I feel like. I'd like to see even more, but...
Yeah, we were having some bad RNG for a minute.
Yeah. Triggered, you were the only ones, or you were the only one on Lost Love. So if you don't want those, you can just trade them back to me and we'll roll them off.
I'll gladly take them. They're a bigger upgrade.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah, BOE we still give out to main spec first, and then if nobody wants it main spec, that's when we bank it.
Get away from the sapper.
So where's the dead? Goes favorite corner.
Did that for you, Go.
Rune
Thanks,
Scribed
thanks.
Blade, if anybody wants it. Crit, spell power, main hand sword, 238 high level. Triggered, isn't that the one you were like trolling for the longest time?
He's got the turning tide. He doesn't need Rune Scribe.
Hey, there's Magicora.
Jesus Christ, Crispy.
Unbreakable chest guard.
Gonna make you a beefy off tank for Algalon One Piece.
Sounds like it.
Good luck.
He bullied me last time I tried to tank him.
Absolute trash.
I heard he kills you if you don't have a runestone in your inventory.
Man, this is the internet. There's no bullying on the internet.
I think that might be what's holding you back, actually.
We gotta have a duel then and see what's going on here. There's a lot of shade.
Oh, I'll deal you on my rogue though, not the shaman.
Oh no, the shaman.
No. To be fair, like that's not a good idea on your part with Stoneclaw Totem and such.
I don't know if I
I'll
want
play
to
out.
fight an Ulduar Bist rogue.
I'm not pissed at all. I have like 4,500 gear score.
And then you put your runestone on, and it beefs you up.
Yeah, when I get like a runestone instead of him, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody want flasks of resistance? So we did it last week with them on most people. I would like to be able to do it this week without for most people, so we have the extra DPS. But again, this fight is not a huge DPS check. It's by far a healing, survivability, and general personal responsibility check. So if you would feel that you would rather just have that additional survivability, just trade Dralug. I'll give you a flask of resistance.
It's a feast by the button.
Totally countered that tricks. Give fuck Oofster. Two misses and a stone call totem. What's up?
Skin, Shamel, Adelaide will definitely need you to both healing there. I'm just going to separate out the druids. Do you guys remember your left-right spreads from last week?
If not, they're in the battle plans.
Unfortunately, they're not actually.
I did.
I have failed. Yeah, can we get new lockstones? Just to make it easy, we'll say group 3 as well as Di and Adelaide. You're going left. Buxty, Shamel, and group 4, you're going right. Gracious, you can also go with right group. Synergy, you can go with left group. Again, phase 2, make sure you guys are in that center ring. We're going to do that kind of like angled triangle technique for the start. Seems to do a really good pull for phase 1. I did very lightly change up the cooldown rotation to make Parm your Divine Guardian used on the first one instead of the second one. That way it'll be up if we need it in phase 2.
Sounds
so
good.
the first one's Divine Guardian and Di's Pain Sup. The second one is Parm's Divine Protection and Parm's Hand of Salvation. So you'll have both.
So I don't have any Plasma Blast CDs this time?
No.
Okay.
I saw you did your Divine Guardian on the first one last time, but I figure we might as well just leave yours off cooldown so you can use it in phase 2, guaranteed. And we shouldn't need more than 60 to 70% DR on one anyway. That should be more than enough. Anything over 50%, we're generally okay. Remember, this is a really tough fight. Focus up. Keep your personal responsibilities in mind. Nobody traded me for a resistance flask, so I trust that means nobody's going to die in phase 2. Keep your hand on your cookie if you need it. Synergy, let us know when you're ready.
I'm good.
Everybody get into the corner, please. Veggie, come closer. Left. Melee, you can go straight
Ooh, I
into the
like
boss.
that. Shit.
Just be careful for mines. Guys, come on. Swift, can you get one piece up, please?
Pain Sup's out.
Careful the fire in the middle.
Pulling it to the wall. Okay, just wipe it. We just lost 2. Just wipe it, guys. Just wipe it. We're not losing people in phase 1 like that. Please don't run over the mines. He throws them out at the start every time. They're going to be there when you're repositioning the boss to the middle. Please don't run through them. Please make sure you're getting out a shock blast and not die into it. Yeah, you just gotta die. There's no saving yourself unless you have an immunity. Okay, it's reset. Let's get reses out. Make sure you res the resers first.
Yep, harm coming.
Grab the priests and the shamans and the paladins.
Leave the druids.
Doesn't everyone have a defib?
Most people should, yeah.
Really should.
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna try my defib on Hyra right now.
Hey, it worked.
Come to life.
Please no dying in phase 1, guys. We should be able to easily make it through phase 1 with no deaths. Very little raid damage going out if we're dodging the mechanics. Please don't get hit by shock blasts. Please don't get hit by explosions from the mines. We know where the mines are. They're in very predictable locations. He'll only ever send out 2 sets. So watch for them.
Do not follow the boss blindly when I'm pulling him to the middle on his ass when you can't see mines.
Well, you should be able to see where the ring is, right? If you got your camera zoomed out, you can kind of tell where the arc of the ring is going. So if you don't already previously know where the mines are, like that's what I'm doing, right? When you pull the boss or just when he throws the mines, I take a look at where the mines are and where I know I'm going to be moving, and then I know where my path is already. So no matter where you end up moving the boss, even if it completely obscures the mines while you're moving him, I already knew where those mines were, so I'm just not going to step on them. Just make sure you plan your path. Shamel, you ready? Okay, everybody get into the corner. Deep corner. Get on your panties, chicken. Stay in the corner. Stay in the corner. And we lost Crispy.
Dog shit.
Swift, can you get Crispy up? Why are we losing people phase 1? Bring him to the wall by the fires, please. Through the fires to the wall. Okay, mines. Watch the mines. Know where they are. Know where your path's going to be. Second Plasma Blast. Careful for those mines. 4 people hit by napalm. Big heals. Don't let them die. Let's hang out over here by the fire, guys. Into the doorway, please. We don't really want to be kiting the fire through the middle like we did there. That's pretty terrible, whoever made that line. That is actually awful. We want the middle clean for phase 2, and we have a massive line of fire through the middle for phase 2, which is the worst possible situation. We've left. Might as well just spread out. We're not going to get flames before phase transition. Left group go left, right group go right. Melee, we're always behind the boss. Make sure we get those cooldowns
Can you get
for
raid
phase 2.
less, Shamel?
Yeah, well.
See a lot of people outside the center ring. Cookie if you're low. Cookie if you're low. Don't be in front. Mirage. Rip.
Frost bomb.
Don't be
Don't be
anywhere
near the
near
bomb,
that
guys.
frost bomb, guys.
Watch out, Adelaide.
Way too many dead. Just wipe it. So I saw a few deaths there at the start. You guys don't want to be that far back outside the center circle. If you're outside the center circle, it's hard for all the healers to reach you. You'll only ever be in range of 2. That's why you have to be within that one of the 2 outer rings. If you're beyond that, you're not likely to be in range of all your healers. Let's make sure you're always in range of all your healers. We'll give it one more attempt without using resistance potions, but we got to be making it through phase 2 with no deaths, and we have to be making it through phase 1 with no deaths. There's 2 times now that was a 4-person napalm strike. You guys got to stay 6 yard spread. You don't have to be super spread, but you got to be 6 yard spread. If you're not 6 yard spread, you're going to get that, and it's going to be bad. If you have one, you can definitely use it. Yeah, I mean, when Crispy died, there was 3 people with napalm strike. So you just got to make sure that we're not getting multiple people with it. It's too much damage early on. Oh man, do we have fire moving around the room?
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Is it actually growing?
Seems like
Feels
it.
like it is, yeah.
Looks like it is. That's
Yeah, it
definitely
is.
growing.
It said we all
Yeah.
said leaving combat, and then there was someone running around.
Do we have a way to reset it if like we all leave and one person pulls it and resets it?
I think no.
The fire will time out, won't it?
Hey, careful, Nicholas, you get to the middle.
I'm just gonna pull it. We're gonna wipe it. Just get outside the room, guys. We need to get rid of the fire. All right. We'll see if it's just me that dies. Goodbye, cruel world. Actually, is it still following other people?
It's got all the way outside here.
Yeah. Just waiting for him to actually engage. Oh no, is he gonna leave? Where's he going? He's going after Die. He cast Flame Suppressant, eh?
Right away.
We got hit out here by it.
Yo,
We literally all got hit.
Okay, let's go ahead and res me, please. Res me and Crispy. God, I love Blizzard encounters. They're always so well scripted, no bugs at all.
Insidious, that's a bad idea. Get out of the middle.
If you would like a resistance potion, please trade Dralug. I have a 20-second res timer, said. Should have made a hunter do it. Why do you need to repair? I was on my mount before Freya. There was a repair bot, I believe, after Colgarn. Did you not repair at any point? We haven't died that much. Do we have a repair bot we can just throw down?
Yeah, I got one.
Thanks. I need to just get my scrap E pattern.
It's in the back.
Thanks. If you would like a resistance potion, please trade Dralug. For don't make it through phase 2 with no deaths, I'm going to hand everybody a resistance potion. Because we should be able to make it through phase 2 with no deaths.
They are a crutch.
They're not needed. They're needed if we're taking too much damage, not managing our cooldowns properly, not having proper pre-shields out, people being out of position, not being in range of all their healers, any of those things.
It looks like Buxty is doing fire. In that case, can I get Ret Aura from Valorant? I'm sorry, not Ret, Devo. Thanks.
Full timers up. And tight in the back corner, please. Make sure you have a cookie. Make sure you know where it is on your bars. Make sure you can use it. Ranged healers, don't be too stacked. 6 yards. Here comes Napalm. 2 people. Try to make sure you're a little more spread. Went on melee.
Wow. Like 5 of you got hit by it.
Yeah, it went on melee.
That's just a lot.
Yeah, I've never seen it hit melee before. That's a first. Shock blast.
Yeah,
get
and
out.
Veggie get spot buffs.
Swift, can you get a booster? Make sure you guys use a defensive if that ever does happen. Like, I got it. I just AMS'd. I survived.
Isn't that nice?
You got cloak. You got anything else to pop it off? You got cookie.
Let's cut across here.
Melee out. You guys need to be more spread than that. You're too stacked for napalm. Mines, careful. Try to bring that fire over back to the left. Big heals, don't let people die. Big heals, big heals, big heals. Bring that fire to the left, not to the middle of the room, please. Bring it to the wall, not to the middle of the room. Yeah, we're still getting like 4 people hit by napalm strikes. You guys got to be more spread. The melee one, I'm not really sure how we can control that. He chose a melee while we were running in.
It happened while I was running, so I think that it was because of that. He got out of range.
Can we get a quick res on Magic Aura? Adelaide, if you're in range.
I like this fire spread.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're just leaving her dead.
I got her.
Frost bomb, don't mean in the frost bomb.
Speed. That's on the left, guys.
Go, frost bomb, go.
Yeah, cool.
Inner circle, guys.
I got magic up.
Get cozy.
Just wipe it, just wipe it. Farm's dead, we got 4 people dead, just wipe it. Yeah, just run in front of them, die. Die quickly, get the eyes out.
I had DSAC out, and Insidious Rain's Divine Sacrifice hit me for like 740,000 damage.
Oh, Gracious stood in a rocket strike.
Yeah.
While I had
Rocket
ASAC
strikes
out.
do like 5 million damage.
Yeah.
So you can't ever stand in one. That's ridiculous. We got to make sure we're handling that phase 1 better, guys. That's all that's getting us is napalm strike. We're getting 4 or 5 people hit by every single napalm strike. It should never be happening. That's way too many. Just type /range 8. You'll be more than far enough spread out with that. Just don't be within 8 yards of your friends. It can't be hitting more than 2 people per time. It's too many. If you do get hit by it and it's multiple people, you're probably going to need to use some kind of personal immunity to survive, or some kind of damage reduction, or a cookie, or anything.
Am I too close to the center to get rezzed, or?
I don't come for you. I think you got it.
Nope, should be able to get everybody. Not a defib.
I got
but
Addy.
Should be able to get everything else.
Yeah, they're under the tank.
Repair bot's
I got
still
Addy.
down. Please grab it. Please trade me for a resistance potion. Let's make sure everybody has one. Just trade your Luke. Get a resistance spot.
Spell, where are you?
Someone's casting a res.
Yeah, that is a flask. You should still have it. You used one before, but please don't. Please get one if you haven't already, and it'll help you. Feast is down.
If we're not able to properly manage the manageable damage, then we have to reduce it. Still have lots of potions. If you're a healer, you probably don't need one. You can stick with your DPS flask, or sorry, your spell power flask. If you're a DPS, please take one. Keep trading Drelug if you want one. That's everybody who wants one. Sure you get food. Yeah, if you got one from last week, that's totally fine. Thanor, you want one?
Nah, I have one in my bag.
Okay, just make sure you use it. Veggie, Ooster, Synergy. Got one?
Yeah.
All right, pull timer's up. Let's get in the corner. Avoid the avoidable damage.
Stack, please.
It's 3 people. Heals on Parm. That was Ardent Defender. Swift, can you get her up? Melee, make sure you look for those mines.
Keep fire out of middle.
Good job. Let's try to get these fires grouped up, please. Let's try not to pull them further to the left or further to the right. Let's try to group up these fires.
We were within a couple seconds of getting a third plasma blast.
Yeah, we've been a lot slower today than we were last week. Spread out. You guys can spread. You're too far away from fires, though. We are already making these bigger than we wanted to. Sure you're within the inner ring. Cookie if you're low.
Careful fire.
Good job. Let's kind of move back towards where everybody is there on the left by the fire. Let's try to spawn the fire near the wall. Over here, because there's already a massive group of fire over here. So let's try to spawn it in this area. Go even further left, guys.
Pre-fight cookies channel.
See, now you just blocked it off. So I said go even further left, but that's all right. Stick close to the fire, please. Let's spawn the fire close to the fire. Spread out. Sorry, not spread out. This is phase 3. We're going to stick with Go. Go's marked. We're going to stick with him. Ranged healers, you're staying with Go.
I think we're at cap.
Salt pot. Get slows on. Remember to loot the magnet.
Save for the second assault bot, please. Get away from water bots. Get away from water bots. Water bots in. Get away from water bot. Oh. I'm dead. Guys got to keep slows on it. I was rooted for like 5 seconds and then there's no slow. So he just fucking yeeted me. I'm up again. I had Soulstone. I taunted him back. Okay. Guys, you need to be sticking with your boomkin, not running around.
Salt pot's coming. Keep slows on him.
Good job on head. Could we get a res on Hyro? No, it just killed me again.
Dot these heads up, please.
You guys have to keep slows on the assault bot. Hyro died, and then there was nobody slowing it, so just ran after me. Have to keep slows on it. Do we have another magnet for head?
Two assault pots.
Yeah, the assault bots are just running around killing people. We have to manage them better, guys.
Oh,
just wipe it. Just wipe it.
Too many bots.
So, I mean, we have a lot of melee. We have a enhancement shaman. We have a frost DK. Let's make sure we're keeping slows on it. I'm literally spamming icy touch on it at range, trying to keep 30 yards. He's rooted me twice for 6 seconds and just walked up to me and killed me. Like, we've got to get kicks on it. Melee should always be on them.
If you root you, call for a justice, and somebody should be able to get it to you.
Yeah, it'll get overwritten by chains of ice.
No, if he roots you.
Yeah, if you're rooted.
Nah. Well, I should just.
If you're rooted, I have no problem like throwing a freedom to you, dude.
I mean, it should be kicked instantly. Is the thing.
Oh, it's a cast.
Yes, it's a cast.
Well, it's channel.
The boss channels it, and then you kick it, and then he's not rooting the person anymore.
In that third phase, just about everything can be stunned by the belt attachment that engineers have. FYI.
I don't.
Every minute you can AoE stun.
Yeah, Juan, it's what's overriding your hamstring is chains of ice, because chains of ice is at 99% slow when it's applied.
Yeah, I'm also frost shocking whenever, so.
Yeah, just try to make sure we're keeping that as good as possible. I can try to start spamming some chains of ice as well, but like it's tough to make sure I'm keeping a threat lead on you guys because I have nothing to hit it with other than icy touch.
Booster's gonna love me for saying this, but he could use his combo points to kidney.
Stun them. Stunning those is so huge if you stun the assault bots.
I was throwing out Hodge on CD, but it's a minute CD.
I'm not gonna say crippling poison or anything, but I am gonna say definitely maybe a 4-point when it's not enraged is pretty clutch, especially if it's near him. Instead of maybe a kick in that situation, it'd be a kidney.
Definitely sounds worth it. He's gonna hate us though.
I think I had to do it a few times.
Thank you. So I mean, phase 2 felt cleaner. We didn't have any deaths there. Saw a couple of people dip low, but absolutely no deaths. That's really good. Let's keep up with that. Let's make it through phase 3, and this is a kill. We know what we're doing here. Let's try to make sure we're not moving super far as well. We ended up almost going a full 360 around the room in phase 3, which we should never have to do. We shouldn't really be going more than half. Make sure you guys are staying with go. You want to stay stacked up. Don't forge your own path. Stick with the group. You're still trying to keep the fires nice and tight. We're not trying to go on a adventure around the room as fast as we can.
I think by that point you were down or losing aggro on the bot, so everybody was trying to kite.
Oh, I was definitely dead at that point, yeah. Should get food.
Stack, guys.
Left. Melee again. Use a defensive. Don't run over mines as well.
It's up.
Swift, can you get one up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get out, Swift, get out, Swift, get out, Swift, get out. Oh, so close.
Holy fuck.
Oh, Savage, you're
So I know. So I'm in a bad spot.
That's close.
It's gonna go right through melee. Watch your feet. It's fire. There you go. You guys can get near the wall for the new flames.
Sure.
Just want to make sure healers, you all have raid frames that show you who has those debuffs, right?
Yep.
They're getting shields, they're getting a hot, they're getting what they need.
LVI does that automatically.
You want to kite the fires together, not away from each other. Like we're kiting one to the right, it's away from the ones on the left. We got 2 people not stacked up for flame spawns. Might as well spread out. We're not going to get the next fire in time. Armor, you fire kiting? The fire's just coming to the middle.
Oh yeah, their heads against the wall.
Yeah, they weren't brought together, which is just awful. That's why you guys have to be stacked up, not just taking fires where you please. Barrage. Come on, guys. It's 4 dead.
I have a res.
Can we get a triggered and oofster so you can help stun the phase 2 bots? Don't know why we had 2 people die to spinning up though. That's really bad. Let's go left. Let's go left. Go past the button.
The fire screwed my res.
Go past the button.
Ooh, sir, get your reds all like.
Did you say
I
Velda
gotta
too?
move.
I can reach Velda.
Yeah. Well, I said oofster, but I guess if you can reach Velda, just grab Velda. Although we don't have Shamilto, we're down 1 healer. Hopefully it'll be alright.
Salt bots up.
Just keep dotting up these bots.
Healer's range, you should be pretty nicely stacked with go. You don't really need to be spread out at all.
I think I'm getting whacked by a bot. I think died it.
I'm rooted. I'm gonna bring it back to you guys, Melee. Please call out when you're throwing the magnets.
Help with bots. Just dots or whatever.
I'm throwing it, I guess.
Salt bot.
Yeah, you can throw it. How do those die too? We're down to 3 healers.
I think he and I both got like aggro of some melee.
Okay. Yeah, there were 2 up for a
Dang.
while, and I know the first one I didn't see, or the second one I didn't see right away.
And it was like right at the same time some big AoE damage went out, so we got like wombo comboed.
I ran from that into a fire.
Damn.
Phase
It
4.
was like right as the fire was spawning though.
Get over to the fire, please, guys. Towards the fire. Fire. No, we did it bad.
No,
Okay,
it didn't
we're
spawn
fire
anything.
capped. Nice, we're fire capped. Okay, you can tank him in the middle, please. Let's get in position. Left group, right group. Tank him in the middle. Cheese, make sure you're always taunting the head. Left group, right group, in your same spots.
Crispy, you're far from.
Frostbomb nearish melee.
You're good.
Yeah, beware from frostbomb.
Keep in the middle, please. Fire in the middle. Barrage. He's facing away.
Just turning quick though. Move.
Lots
Need
of
to
fire
move
here.
him. Careful for mines, guys.
Move way away from the frostbomb.
chill on the head. It's super low.
Way more on the body.
Whoever's on the chest
Cover
needs
for
to switch
mine.
to the head.
Body has most health, I think.
Watch the DPS.
Yeah, they have.
To the head.
Actimate.
Oh, it's bottom. Yeah.
Base is at 14. Get the base.
Barrage. Get away from in front.
They're pretty even.
Okay. Range, you can start going for the head.
Frostbomb.
Primary kind of.
Well, take it to the wall, away from that, please.
Oh,
We got
that's
him. Good
bad.
job.
Okay.
That was scuff as fuck, but good job. Yeah, so like explosions phase 1 or deaths phase 1 to explosions is just really bad. Again, another 4-person napalm strike killed somebody. We can't keep doing that. We're just literally self-griefing ourselves by letting so much damage go out phase 1. Still, obviously that was our second kill of it, so we're still in some ways learning, but we should be a little bit better than that at this point. We all know what mines are. We've been seeing them since week 1. We know how to not step on them. Right? We know what napalm strike is. We've been seeing it since week 1. We know how to not get hit by 4 of them. Because that just got us off on a bad foot going into phase 2, and then we just lost people. Oofster, died in phase 2, standing in fire as well. Triggered, you just died to the laser barrage. Really got to make sure we're dodging or avoiding the avoidable damage, because that's 4 of our 5 first deaths were 100% avoidable.
That crown
Make
now.
sure you loot the body.
Yeah, please check the corpse before you go teleporting away. It's a lot of stuff on his corpse. Do you still have an engineer down there?
Yeah, I am. If whoever has it can come loot it. I don't know whose loot it is.
Shattered walkway.
Shamel Toad, you need tier gloves.
I'll pass.
Super Trippy, you need tier gloves. Actually, you and Synergy are tied. Super Synergy, roll for gloves.
I'll pass.
Damn, did we just feed his ego though by giving him gloves energy?
Super, do you want those tier gloves?
Yes, please.
I mean, he needs all the help he can
Bugsty,
get.
do you
let's
need
be
tier
honest.
gloves?
True.
I mean, for offset, that's it.
Valorant, are you using tier gloves for main spec?
Yeah, if I could get those, that'd be great.
Does anyone want those enslaved pants?
There is a system if you do not want them.
Yep. If you are up for them and you don't want them, you just give them back to me and I'll give them to the next person in the list. If there's nobody else in the list or if everybody's passing, then I just go ahead and
I'll take them.
roll it off.
They're the best hit, but I don't need them. I have gloves.
Other half of the group is on the other side. We're going to find them where they are.
Do you need me to help you tank this trash?
No.
Yep.
Put your DPS flasks back on.
Yes, DPS flasks. Let's do it.
User cooldowns on the trash. It's going to be a bit of trash going forward.
Yep. We still have 35 minutes. We could easily clear this up. Just keep it focused and we got it. It's been a really good clear so far overall. A couple of mistakes, but nothing we can't learn from. So are you wanting to solo tank all of Ezek's trash, or do you want me to tank?
Oh, that's up to you. I honestly don't notice if you help with the trash other
Yeah.
decks.
I mean, I usually get like 2 or 3 of them off of you. I cannot compete with the Paladin's AoE threat in the slightest. Kill him quick. He ate that instantly. Let's res the dead really quick. I got Valorant.
I got the in-hand shaman with the better DPS.
Shambled, right?
I mean, I was about to say,
Yeah,
Adelaide
check.
got me up already.
Somebody beat me to veggie.
Spell Farm Magic Aura. Can you guys roll for that?
Please Fear Ward Parmesan.
No. Congrats.
Question for you there, Gildar. Do you think we'll make it to Yogg?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I was about to say no one talked to Thorum, so I'm going to go talk to him.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes. All right. Magic Aura says pass. That's Spell Farm then.
She's so nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Thaner.
No problem. That's why I figured I'd ask.
Oh. Oh no.
Wait,
What the heck was that?
did we just get
Backstabs.
fan of knives?
You just got fucking Rogue of Rogue crabs. Get
What the
good
fuck?
scrubs, dude.
It's that cold blood fan of knives.
No, that's just straight fan of knives, bitches. You
Hey, you
ate it.
guys just all got backstab Fan of Knives.
Destroyed.
Rogue mechanics. Does anybody want Lost Love?
Is it your lost love?
You can swap off Fire Aura.
Do you want a Shadow or Devo? Not probably Devo.
The standard core 3, we don't need to resist right now.
I don't think anybody rolled for that, but I'm just putting it up again, just in case. Before I send it for DE. Good thing I double checked.
I have no idea if it's good. I'm gonna sim it really quick.
Is that why your DPS was low on that pool?
Yeah, I had to go grab your wife. I don't know.
Okay.
That was really good.
I think that was the best thing you could have said.
Honestly, I don't know what I would have said, so yeah, he's got me beat.
Super's out here just doing favors for people then.
Crispy, please don't tease me.
Please refresh Fear Ward on Parm.
But we like teasing you there, Super.
Super, you already know you've got a home with me.
Oh, I'm on my way.
You got a friend in me, you know?
Oh.
He's the friend in you.
There we go.
Just don't do anything till they're all in. Pyro, let's try to death grip the casters if they're in the back. I'm going straight into the other pack. Wow. Oh my god.
Not bad.
Yeah, that could have went much worse, especially with me getting feared straight into the other pack.
That's kind of close. Got the dispel out in time.
Triggered, can you please get down? Until he gets targeted for an MC and the mob evades. Or otherwise freaks out.
Purge
You
damage.
guys are bastards.
The clone resisted, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know
You
why.
guys just
it's-
fucking
Try to
slaughtered
make
me.
sure we're not cleaving them down.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
cleave.
clues.
Yeah.
Literally Shield of the Righteous, Buxty. Come on.
I even tried hexing.
What?
Jesus.
I mean, in his defense, we probably thought it was Synergy.
Direct melee is super trippy. Like, let's try not to kill each other, guys.
I don't know what you're talking
I know
about.
it's funny, but let's try to keep it moving.
I stopped before he died.
Somebody broke the frog.
I used hammer
Frog?
wrath.
Oh no.
Good job.
Oh, Oofster, damn it.
This last back I'm going to fight on top of.
All right, let me switch specs.
Same.
All right, group 3, you're left. Group 4, you're right. I've marked go for right group and marked Scotty for left group. Gracious Synergy, you're with left group. Die, you're with right group. Please make sure you guys aren't getting hit by shadow crashes. We've still had a couple hits to shadow crash last week. Only, I think, 3 total people got hit by it, so it was a lot better than it's been, but let's get that down to 0 if we can. Let's also make sure we're getting the Mark of the Faceless out right away. We have MS up the whole time because we do have a warrior, but we're getting lots of healing going on still. So let's make sure we're dealing with that. Let's make sure that we're getting those out right away. Put down your portals, use your blink, disengage, rocket boots, whatever you have, just make sure that you're getting it out right away. We need to make sure that we're not healing him for 7 million. It's way too much. Did we get a new feast down?
Yeah, it's done.
Thanks. Everybody make sure you eat the feast. Tigurius, Thanor, Scotty, Magic, Velda.
It's under the triangle, the boomy.
All right, full timer's up.
Down healing stream.
Same.
Careful spell.
Shamans, make sure you got healing stream down.
It's down.
Same.
We do have 2 minutes, so we don't have to blast him.
Die if you have pain stuff for the surge is a good idea.
Right now?
In a few moments. Now.
South.
Way too much mark to the faceless damage there. Make sure it gets out. Nice light healing. Don't overheal, guys.
Magic, your threat.
Savage, you still have an MD?
Yeah, I got you when it spawns.
Okay, cool.
Well, it's for drag.
Go into Animus.
Almost a minute. Get it to 5% and then stop all DPS. Get it to 5% and stop all DPS.
Threat triggered.
Casters, you should already just stop.
You want empty on drag, yeah?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
to
okay.
drop.
All right, just make sure.
5% and then stop. Okay, stop DPS, guys. Stop DPS. You can keep it under 5. If it goes over 5, you can give it a hit or two. But as soon as it goes back under 5, we stop. Stop. No more DPS at all. Okay, Animus is coming. You can hit him, get him lower, get him lower. He's 1/5, a little bit of damage. Animus is up.
Oh, it's some farm shit. Sorry, you got it.
Threat, magic.
Synergy, do it, MD.
I already did.
Okay, cool.
Thanor threat.
Second MD coming.
Another MD as well.
Yeah, just keep MDing me.
Pump.
See zoom.
If you have Soulstone, you can die and get mana.
Is Pain Step up?
Nope. I have mana.
Clean.
Gotta make sure we're still watching our threat. Wow, flare triggered. Tagurius, you want to roll for that? Those 2 threat rips that got people triggered. You died early to a shadow crash. It's got to be avoided. 3 hits from Mark of the Faceless. So right before that, that was a mark that didn't get out quick enough. You guys got to get it out before 3 ticks. 3 ticks is way too slow. It was over 3 seconds that it took people to get out. Oh. Can you roll anyway, Tagurius? So I know if I'm giving you a passing bonus or not. Threat's triggered.
Finish rising, guys.
All right, let's round it out strong. Let's get this one light.
Super had the best parts on that fight.
So we just need 3 healers. Yeah, big thing on that is just watching our threat, and it was unfortunate that Scotty died there because he didn't even actually pull off of me, but because I think that was Thanor that you ripped there and then shattered, he was technically ahead of me in terms of absolute threat, so then it ran after him instead of back to me. So you always got to make sure you're shattering before the rip, not after, if you can ever help it.
I was unaware I had ripped until you had called it, so that was my bad.
I
That's
called
when I
it when you
shattered.
hit like 90, but I'm assuming you're like, whatever it was probably already in the air, right? Big chunky shadow bolt or whatever it happened.
Soulfire, because I just literally tap Vezax and then I can just spam empowered Soulfires.
Oh, nice. That's good. Okay. Shamel, Adelaide, you guys can DPS this one. finish it up strong. Synergy, make sure you get food.
There are cookies down as well.
We got a lot of orbs as well. There's a couple of people that were up for them. Shamel, Thanor, Veggie. Do you guys want ruined orbs? We got a few in the bank. I got a few on me.
I don't need any now.
You don't need any? Veggie?
Yeah, I do need them.
Okay. Veggie, Adelaide, let me know when you're ready. Anybody want Idol of the Corruptor?
That would have been so great for awkward.
Oh, can you just trade that Idol to Swift after the fight? Move in.
Can you mark Velda?
Sure.
Drop
Mark Velda with a star. Good kicks.
We talked to somebody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there.
That's why I'd asked about
Want another
Ulduar.
one for you? Okay, we got one extra in the back. Get ready for that. And we spawned one close. Ooh, okay.
Move, ranged.
Another one, guys. Come on.
Oh boy.
One is fine. 3 is ridiculous.
Keep interrupts up.
Another one.
Purge, Veggie.
Can you get an MD on that set or synergy?
Oh my god.
I got this one.
Can we clean it up? Try our best. Purge on Thanor. Purge on Thanor. You can purge that. Melee, get out from there if you're low. How many do we have dead?
2.
I'll get super.
Yeah, can we get super right away? Adelaide, can you get Ooster right away?
We have to finish these.
Melee, don't die to that. Melee, don't die to that. Constrictor.
Mindful of your pets.
Orders in 15 seconds. Corruptor on the other side. Portals.
I got Malady. Get away from Dralug.
Constrictor behind us.
Sorry, I got launched straight into you, die.
Watch the beam.
Swift, can you get Tigurius up? Just make sure we're not dying up there, guys. No reason to die up there.
Constrictor.
Super cookie if you're low.
Don't have one.
Kill this crusher. And then we got 2 corruptors.
Die, I don't think you're supposed to be taking a portal anymore. Just be careful for that.
Oh, my bad.
Corruptor opposite side. One more corruptor.
Out. Get away from Crusher. Melee, do some damage to Corruptor.
Watch beams, guys.
Ready for portals.
There's a portal up. Should I just take it?
Yeah, sure. If nobody's taking it, just take it. It's one of the hunters that was supposed to take it. Don't remember if I put Savage or Synergy on it. We killing those last tentacles.
Constrictor by the door.
Oh shit, am I supposed to be taking the portal?
We don't have a B-res for that. We lost too many people early. That was just squeeze, lack of healing. Got to keep people up through that, get them out quick. They were in there for quite a while, over 8 seconds. Make sure you're staying with their group though. If you're off on your own, it's difficult for people to get to you and free you or even just heal you. Get out. We should be able to push it pretty easily on the next one.
All right, in that case, just make sure we get the top clear before we do.
My portal's over here, Spell, if you just want to move with me.
Portals in 7, be ready. This will be a push phase.
Run away from fear.
Range focus this Crusher.
It's on Swift. Move.
We have a Crusher and 2 Corruptors.
How do we lose 2 people?
It's moving from Malady and got hit by a beam.
Corruptor.
Malady got bounced like 4 times.
Damn.
You guys ready to push this?
Oh, no. We got a ways to go, so.
Just this one Corruptor?
10% till he's ready for the push.
Go for it.
How you're good?
Yeah, we're clean.
Yeah, we're clean.
Okay,
Head to the butt.
It's gonna push here any second.
Ready?
So we're down 4, so this is kind of unfortunate. Move to the back.
What are we lusting?
Should have lusted already. Always lust as soon as we get out here if we don't need it for brain phase push. Ideally, we would have pushed a 2-phase brain, but we just didn't have the uptime. I'm insane. Gracious, why aren't you doing damage to the boss?
He's like a
Forgot a little AoE, if you guys can throw in a little bit of AoE. Cheese, make sure you use a cooldown to tank all these, if you got anything left. It's going to hit really hard. Good job. right as we got the
insane
zero
at the
light
end.
mechanic. Yeah. We just had way too many dead. Well, good job, guys. That was pretty much what we wanted to accomplish there for Tuesday. Wish it would have been a little bit cleaner on a couple of those attempts, but overall we got through it. So we'll clean that up for next week. We'll make sure we're not, for example, on Yogg losing people that early phase 1, spawning too many ads. That's going to just ruin us every time. I really want to make sure we're cleaning things up, so we start working towards some of the even harder challenges, Yogg 0, things like that, for example, right? If we want to be able to do those, we need time to put in a couple attempts into it, which means we need to be able to comfortably clear everything else, and we have to be really clean at Yogg 1. If we're not really clean at Yogg 1, there's no way we're going to do Yogg 0. So just continue to, keep those things in mind.
Reses, guys.
Yep, please get reses out so I can hand out all that loot. Yeah, Gracious, I know you were low on sanity there at 10, but I watched you there just standing there facing away from him for a good 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
You only
I
need
was
to face
keeping
away
that
when
up.
he's about to cast. There's an 8-second window where it's 100% safe to face him. So he does his cast, right? His lunatic gaze. You turn away so you don't lose your sanity, right? Then you'll have about 8 to 10 seconds of safety. Nothing will happen. You can look towards him. You can hit him. You can watch the DBM timer. It says lunatic gaze. That's when you know he's available to cast it, right? Once that timer is full, you know he can cast it. Just make sure you've turned around if you're worried about low sanity. Another fragment. Is that 14?
yeah. 14. Tonight was insane, man. I got like 4 of them.
That was really good. Another Dark Edge of Depravity. Sad day for Awkward. Super, you're up next for it.
Sweet.
Conch Shoulders, Bugsy.
Hell yeah, I'll take them. I'm already in Doll, by the way.
Oh, you're in Doll? Okay, I'll come get into you in a minute.
Another Doll.
Prot Shoulders, Shameltoe. Do you want them or are you passing?
I'll pass on him.
Okay, Super Trippy?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I passed him 2 things today. You know what? I said I'd pass Runestone on my Rogue, but you got 2 good things tonight, so.
Shit, dude, I got like 4.
Damn.
So we only have 2 other items that we didn't already roll off. It's Earthshaper and a Chest Guard of the Fallen God.
This will legit be like the 4th berserking I've had to do, though.
Oh, yeah? That's it? Just 4?
Oh, okay, get it. Dual wielding, Jesus. I'm just kidding.
All right. Well, that's it. Really good job, guys. I'm really glad we're able to full clear hard modes there. That gives us Tuesday or Thursday for everything we wanted. We can spend our full hour on Algalon. We can go do our achievement on Razor Scale, and we'll kill Ignis at the end as well. So, really good job, guys. Actually, we might do Ignis, Algalon, then Razor Scale, because I want that Stam trinket.
I think there's something I still need off of Ignis.
Goldar, did you not have the one off 10-man Yogg either? The stamp drink.
No. Yeah, I don't have it. No. My 2 stamp trinkets I'm using right now are still Gossamer and Figurine of the Monarch Crab. I see that stamp trinket on my warrior every single time, I swear.
Yeah. Are you gonna try to tank or bring your DK to tomorrow's 10 men then?
Possibly, yeah. Oh my god, Die, you're doing that whole mother's
that,
milk
Die.
scam?
Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
Whoa, wait, can you share?
Where you at, Buxty?
By the fountain.
Parm, I got one
I
item.
only
for
did
you.
it to people near me, so my bad.
It's all good. I was right near you, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Go do that quest.
Somebody just tried to share with me Mother's Milk, the quest.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Cool.
Die. Is anyone else like lagging really bad in Dal?
It is
Yes.
bad.
All day.
Okay.
Just
This is like extra bad. I don't remember it being this bad.
It says I'm already trading, by the way, but
Yeah, I think it's just lagging like crazy.
It's been
I
like
was trying
this
to drop
since
it on your
morning.
head and it kept telling me something about enchanting.
I'm here next to you in Dal, Goldar.
Okay, if I can ever trade Buxty his tier. This man went back to Doll before even checking the loot.